Are you following me? For wisdom to settle in your spirit. Wisdom has to settle in your spirit. Listen. Listening is an act of humility. It says, I don't know everything. Is that right? I don't have to dominate this moment. Maybe I need to hear something today that can grow me, heal me, or check me. Am I right? So the Bible says be swift to hear. You have to hear out a person on what the person is saying if you're trying to come to a real agreement. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Have you ever been talking to somebody and you know they saying, you know, they doing like they turning and all that. And they ain't hearing what you have to say. They waiting on you to be quiet so they can have a comeback. Is that right? And that's not the good way to solve anything. Are you following me? There is power in silence. Some people fail interviews on the job because you're talking too much. You're trying to get a job and you just keep on don't say flapping your jaws, that's a world word, but you keep on talking on and on and on and on and on and on. And the manager or whoever it is that's interviewing you is they're trying to get theirs out, and they'll just say, now go ahead on. But you may not be getting that call back because you talk too much and don't listen. Am I right? Some relationships will be a lot better if somebody be quiet long enough and listen to what the person is trying to say. Now, I know us as men, we don't have patience. We want our wives to go ahead and hurry up and say what you're going to say. Am I right? Come on, brothers. I can't get brothers. Sometimes women want us to sit down with them and they go talk. You know, am I right? We got to sit down and we be like this, waiting on you to get done. Am I right? And then you get mad because we getting restless. Am I right? Because men, that's the nature of men. Men just want you to say what you're going to say. But if you want to have a relationship, you got to act like you listening. And listen long enough. Or you want to have a quiet 2 days, at least 2 or 3 days out of it. Is that right? Because what they're saying, they may take a little bit longer to explain it because they want to make sure you get it. Am I right? That doesn't mean that, but that's just the nature of the makeup of the female. Am I right? So us as men, we have to learn how to be listeners. Am I right? I know y'all wasn't expecting this. I know we shouted and the church is hot, but this is a good lesson for some of you because you're on the verge of a breakup. Are you following me? You're on the verge of losing your job. You're on your way to divorce court. Because you're not interested in what nobody have to say but yourself. Is that right? So we have to be swift to hear and slow to speak. You have to know, you have to calculate. You just can't just start jumping off at, excuse me, y'all, just taking off at the mouth and just say anything. Because some people say stuff to hurt you. Some people look for the dirtiest, evilest. They dig deep to find something that's going to hurt you, that is going to hurt you. Am I right? But the Bible tells us to be slow to speak. Right? Be slow to speak. Know what you're getting ready to say. Am I right? Tell your neighbor, know what you're getting ready to say. I can't say to nobody. I'm talking to them. They're over there hollering and stuff, and they just start saying stuff. Just be saying. You need to know what you're saying because people will hear what you're saying, and they will never forget what you said. Is that right? Tell them. I know y'all quiet today. I get it. But sometimes people will never, they're waiting on you to say, some people are like this. They're waiting on you to say that one thing so they can hold on to it until Jesus come back. That one